Alright, let's see, is the microphone working? I hope it is. So today we're going to go into the third match of the second round of League 1, which is going to be Zephyr Wyvern against TSEA Link. It's going to be a solo cast today. Maybe Isaac Down will join me later, but for now it's just going to be me. I'm sorry that you have to deal with me. We're expecting to go into the ninth round in about 1 or 2 minutes, and let's hope to get this match started. If there's any audio issues, do let me know. I'm running a completely solo setup, so it's a bit difficult to keep an overview. So just let me know if you cannot hear me. Alright, we're going to be going to the ninth round. It's your traditional bi-daily stabbing almost. 10 people just stabbing each other. Who doesn't love to see that? Audio correct? Yeah, I hope so. Let's watch some brutal murder here. That's all I've got to offer for you right now. And it's looking like Zephyr. Oh, the team's wrong way around. Zephyr is just looking to win this ninth round. Stevie just picked up the kill, and yeah, the 3 players left on Zephyr's side. And I'm guessing they're going to be picking the CT side, as is most common in Overpass, but we're going to have to see for that. Some teams do tend to have a better T side on the map, because it's a big map. It has a lot of long range angles. If you can win those aim duels, T side is really favorable to find those entry picks. But we're going to have to see. And we're going to be going to this round. Zephyr indeed choosing the CT side here as was expected. And T side here or TCA Link the other correct way around. Looking to go for an A hitter actually. 4 players going out of A. Just Mr. Cloth here facing it on his own, but he's going to fall back now instead. But he's going to get chased down here. Player coming up from connector as well. And it's going to be bombed down coming in from behind now. First pick does go to Ruben here, first kill of the game. And these 2 CT players are just going far behind the back lines here. It's looking like it's going to be a collapse here. Oh, stay fun, he's trying to run it behind the connector, but he's not. Is he going to find the kill? No, he's not. He's going to go down here. And now it's just falling apart here for that CT side on the retake here. TCA rushing them down from every single angle in the game, and there's just nothing they can do here. Absolutely getting overrun. First round does go to TSEA here. A very chaotic round, but I think that is what we can expect from both these teams. They have some decent strategies here, but I think when it comes down to it, they both just try and go for those aim duels because that's what they can win. I think that goes both ways. T side here going for a similar approach, more players towards connector now instead. Neek here peeking with that scout. Forced buy from Zephyr here. Gonna get spotted, but now he's stuck in the corner and he probably has nowhere to go. Misses the shot, and down he goes. And now the T side is going to group up here. Just going to try and overwhelm the A-bomb site here, but the CTs, they know. They've rotated all their players over to this A-bomb site. This can become very dangerous here. But the CT side, just 3-1 peaks being picked up here, left, right, and center. Now just Ruben and Yorim. And even he gets one-tapped. Just Yorim here, left alone. All the one-taps coming in. This eco round. Disaster here. Zephyr Wyvern picks up all the kills, almost. And just dominate here on the Deagles with the scouts. And now TSEA's economy's gone to shit. They're still going to force buy into this round, hoping to swing the tide back in their favor again, but it's going to be very difficult here. Galil bot on Ruben here, best gun they've got on that T side, and they're just trying to look to pop out of short here. But Klot's going to check it. Is he going to get the kill? No, he's not. He's going to get taken down. And now this is the cue for the T side to go, but Dizzy Ping was so close up to that short position. Gets sprayed down though. Now just Stefan left alone on the bump side, 3v3 here. Make it a 2v3. Stefan picking up the kills with the Deagle. Gets the first, gets the second as well, and now it's just Stevie here. Not much he can do. He's getting pushed from two sides though. Does not manage to find the kill. And it's Zephyr holding on to this this third round into the game here. And you can see TSEA has no money left here. They're going to be forced to go on a full eco here to try and get a buy into that fifth round instead. So don't expect much in this round. CT side here keeping one SMG on Kvalt here, but most of them actually upgrading to bigger rifles. 2 FAMASs and M4, and even the AWP coming out on Nicholas on Nick. And the T side, yeah, they're just going to go play slow with those pistols, trying to overrun one of the players on that CT side, but doesn't look like that's going to happen quite yet. Mondan and Nick here holding the crossfire in toilets, but as soon as there's any contact, they decide to fall back, not wanting to fight those pistols at close range. But it's Ruben here picking up that first kill. Bondan trading it back, and now it's the 1v1 here from Bondan. And he does get the timing. Ruben picks up the AWP, and at that moment he peeks. And it's looking like the CT side is going to hold on to this eco as well right now. Kvalt here does also find the next last kill on Monster, and now it's just Stevie here left alone. Not much to do, just a P250 in hand. Oh, it's gone down the other side of the wall. Is Stevie gonna find him? Oh, he does check it. He even gets the kill. P250 with the dink. And now he's got a FAMAS. He might just, might even go for the AWP to save it even better. I don't think he knows he doesn't have a chance in this round, so saving an AWP here on a full eco is definitely worth it for that T side. And sure enough, he's going to go too long. He's not going to do anything here. And the CTs know they want to keep their economy up as well, so probably is going to be them saving it out here. Got spotting into connector, but Stevie's already long gone. Stefan though does decide to hunt, trying to take that AWP away from the T side player here, but he might get her just in time. Or is Stevie ready for it? 2 seconds on the clock. With one of the market takes him down, and I think now he's safe here. Keep this AWP, and sure enough, Klot can't reach him. I think not a bad eco for the T side here. I don't think they can complain much. Saving an AWP from it, getting 2 kills. And now the full buy is coming in here for the T side instead. Very default setup here. Stevie going for the pick with the AWP. He's looking ready for the peek, and he picks up the free kill. Oh, but it's Kvalt pushing through, and he might just trade it back instead. Gets the first kill. Doesn't quite get the second yet, but he's not done here. If he's got the bomb, this is going to be very difficult here for the T side to take it back. They are up a player, but with low HP, it's going to be very difficult here for Stevie to get it back on his own. Kvalt pushing up close. Let's pick up another free kill here. It's a very chaotic round. You've got Dizzy Ping still sitting on that B bomb site, but instead it's from down with the UMP. He finds 2 kills to spray them both down, and now it's just Stevie, the low HP player, left on his own with not much to do here. Might try and save it again, but it's going to be very difficult here. With 55 seconds on the clock, those CTs are going to close in on him and try and take the gun away from him. Nearly gets spammed through the smoke already. Being walking up behind him, but Stevie not quite opting to go down into connector. It's looking like these CTs might want to wait until there's no more time left on the clock to take away all the money from Stevie here. Oh, gets peeked, doesn't quite get killed. Not going back in for more, and now he does end up getting it. There was just nowhere for Stevie there to go. With 10 HP, they're just gonna close it on them. And it's 4-1 here for Zephyr Wyvern here. After the pistol round goes to TSEA, Zephyr's regaining control of the map, and they're starting to build up a slight economy here. A few thousand dollars on most of the players here. The T side here on pistols, it's going to be difficult for them to make a dent into the economy. We're going to see what the plan is here. Quad going for the short peek, does get one kill, but he's not getting it. It gets a second even. Now that's a 3v2 here for the CTs though, it should be fine. Cola does find the kill, yes he does, and now it's a 2v2 here. Stevie down to 12 HP with Cola on 90, but the M4 has been picked up. And Bomb looks like it's about to go down as well. Player in heaven doesn't quite spot him crossing into bomb site. And now it's 2-on-2. Oh, spot goes out, it's Cola rushing into monster for some reason, and Stevie trying to get close to CT. Oh, it went down, walking out of short. Is Cola gonna get it? Yes, he does. He picks up the kill. And with Nick with the AWP, this is going to be an impossible retake. Does have a kit in the smoke, but with 2 players to find, even though they're low HP, there's just no reasonable way for him to do this. And sure enough, he does opt to save the gun here instead. Good force by here from TSEA Link, picking up getting that bomb site and just getting the bomb down. With a solid 2-on-2 post plant, they make it work. Next shot here, TC does have another full buy here. It's going to be Nick going for the peek back into that other AWP. Is he going to get the angle? Oh, he's ready for it. He does get the clean headshot here. Finding the first kill into the round for that CT side. But he's been walking up short. He's trying to trade this back here. Player in connector, he spots it and he takes him down. It's back to a 4v4 again. And this is favoring the T side, of course. Quad pushing aggressively up long, though he wants to bring that round back in their favor again. Trying to get another pick here. And he might just get the timing here. Oh, he's ready for it though, but Cola, he digs him, but he doesn't quite pick up the kill. And now the T side are in a really difficult position here. There's nowhere for them to go that's safe. Ruben though, he's going to try and go into the B side on his own. Gets the first kill. Does he know there's a player in water though? He checks it and he gets that kill. And this round is going back and forth here, but now the bomb's going to go down on the B bomb site. And it's looking like TSEA Link is going to pick up another round here. 10 HP on clock. Nick does pick up a nice kill though. And now with the 2v2, this is doable, but quite far away. I think Nick might just opt to save her unless he finds a quick kill. And the T's are not giving that away. They're sitting back like they should be doing. But it's looking like Quad's still convinced to go for this. Bomb is already halfway ticked down, but they're going to continue pushing here. Spoiler, he's ready for this. He has a molly for the bomb. This, I think he misses it though. He gets mollied off. Ooh, Quad's defusing. Is he going to get it? No, he gets spammed down. Yeah, now Nick decides to save as well. He's got nothing he can do there. Saving the AWP and hoping to put it to better work next round. It's looking like a tactical timeout here. I'm guessing coming up from the CT side. Zephyr discussing things with their coach. Trying to work out what's going wrong for them. Why are they losing these rounds? Probably going to be forced to eco here. Trying to look for a pick with that AWP. Buy into the next round again. But we're going to see what their plan is. On T side here, they're starting to get themselves more comfortable now. They've got another full buy here. 5 AKs. And against an eco, this is a good chance here to build up that economic lead. They just want to try to avoid that AWP here on this from the CT side. Try and get those kills on the ecoing players, and then try and group up on that AWP to take as little casualties as possible, not risking anything in this round. But we're gonna have to see what the plan is here. AWP is still on Nick, and he's probably gonna go for a peek here. I'm guessing on the A bomb site. Because he needs to make a play. He needs to get themselves an advantage in this round, so that Zephyr can maybe even win this eco or get anything out of it really. CT's going for a normal setup. They've got 3 players on B, 2 on A, and Nika's probably going to go for this kill. But it's Stevie who's already crossed, and I don't think Nika can stay here safely. Still wants to stay for a while, but falls back into connector. Gonna look for a kill here. Meanwhile, the T side splitting up all across the map, trying to find out where this Opera is positioned. They're walking up connector. Is Nika gonna get? He gets the shot through the smoke. What a nice kill. That's what they need. And there's mad advantage here. I think the T side is gonna be forced to go B, but they've only got 2 players here to work with. He does find the first kill though, onto that bomb site, and there's another player peeking him. He also picks that up. Up and down the flank, he gets another kill, and this round is turned into a 3v3 here. Guns picked up by the CT side as well. And Lang gets another one. And with Nick getting a 3rd kill, this is just up to Shrivi now. They find that first kill with the AWP, and with the gun picked up on Dan, they just turn this round. Again, they win a Nika round here, which is pretty much exactly what TSEA should have avoided here. They want to just group up, and instead they split up across the map, they walk into that upper, and then they decide to just continue going in one by one. That doesn't work against an eco like this. Stevie though, Nick is ready for it. That's Zephyr picking up their 5th round now. Map pick is the pick of Zephyr if I'm not mistaken, so they should be feeling definitely comfortable on this map. And with the economy of TCA going down into ruins again on the pistol buy again, they should be comfortable here to get their 6th round on the board. T-side opting to rush B, because why would they not at this point? Heavy util usage here. Lucan does get the kill, but I think it's, yeah, Stefan just trading it back. Ooh, it goes down though, and now it's a 2-on-2. And with no one here on the CT side to defend this bomb site, this could be dangerous. Yurim has picked up the M4 as well. Not quite a gun picked up on Cola yet, but still very doable here for that T side here to hold on to the bomb site. CT side having to retake with an AWP and an AUG. AWP and down supposed to player, but he gets out safely. Gonna go through the flanking monster, but these T's are getting very uncomfortable that there's nowhere safe for them to hide. Sure, and there's the first kill going in favor of Vandan. Yurim does trade it back, and now it's a 1-on-1. Bomb is ticking down fast, but Vandan does quite get the kill, 10 HP, and he picks the kit. Just barely won here by Zephyr Wyvern. You can see all these aggressive pistol rushes nearly going the way of the team that shouldn't really have a chance, right? We've seen the 2nd round going in favor of Zephyr here. I think we saw another B rush workout for TCA, and this nearly, again, the same thing happens where TCA, with just a few pistols, they break those defenses on the B bomb side, just overrunning them entirely. But it's looking instead now that Byron's coming out. It's Nick again going for this A pick, and he gets himself the kill. Gonna be chased down. They're gonna try and trade him. He gets the 180. He gets another kill there. We didn't just trade it back, and now it's down to a 4v3 here. But Zephyr getting their opera out safely back to the bomb site. They're a man up now, and all they have to do now is just play it safe and just sit back and see what TSEA decides to do. They're opting to go into toilets, but with, yep, it's Nick picking up the kill. Nice shot there through the wall. And we've been just overextending a little bit, and now it's a 2v4 here. Very difficult to find their way into this bomb site here. I'm gonna flash in. I'm gonna test Kvalt. What can he do on this space? He's gonna go peek toilets. He's gonna get the kill. He does get the timing on Yorim here. Gets the bomb now as well, and just spoiler here on his own. With Kvalt looking for more. Spoiler decides to not quite go for it yet, but now he gets into it and he doesn't have a chance. Gets decapitated by Kvalt, and it's 7-3 for Zephyr Wyvern here. T-side does have it has a bit of a weird economy here. A few players with around 3,000, and then Yorim sitting on 7k. But it's looking like the T-side is going to opt here for another pistol rush. They've been working out well for them, so they might as well go for it again. And it's looking like it's going to be another B rush. And with this vulnerable B side, I can't even blame them. You know, if it works, why not try it again? CT side going again for an aggressive pick here on short. First kill, find back trouble, not quite the second. And Shnifi, ooh, he picks up the kill, and that's a 4v4 now. Chaotic round here, but 3-on-3 again. Stefan in the water position. He picks up that first kill. And with the bomb dropped out in the open, this should be looking safe here for the CT side. Both T sides there stuck in short and just Stefan. He's gonna look for more kills. Decides to hold back for now, just playing that bomb. Now he peeks it and he gets both of them lined up. Double kill for Stefan there and a triple kill in the round. Really good B hold now, finally. Even though the first picks do go to that T side, CT's managed to recover, managed to hold on and doing it right. Both here deciding to go for this A push. Neek's been holding it, now he's pushing in instead. This is a risky play, but he gets one and he gets the second as well. It's exactly what they need here. Oh, and with Ruben pushing up short, I don't think he realized that Dan has opened the door. No, he hasn't. And this aggression for Zephyr really working out for them. Now it's already down to a 5v2 here, and Kvot's pushing up the side as well. He gets one kill, nearly sprays down the second after 10 HP or 30 HP hit on Yorim. And there's not much he can do. Don't know if he's gonna save or what his plan is, but it's very difficult here for him. Takes the fight with Stefan there, but no one quite hitting their shots. Peek it again, but it's very difficult. He gets flashed off and killed is picked up by Stefan here. A 9-3 lead now for Zephyr Wyvern. Definitely a tumultuous game with a lot of forces and a lot of close rounds, but it's Zephyr so far showing that they are, consistent enough to pull through here. Another peek here by Neek. Gets flashed off this time. They get stacked down to 20 HP and he's forced to back off. Ruben chasing the kill but not quite spawning him on time. Just get away safely, but at what cost? Down to 20 HP. Zephyr Wyvern again taking this short control on the B-bomb side. It's so effective. The T's think they know now. They don't even try and fight it anymore. They've decided to go all out on that A-bomb side. Give up the short control on B, and so far that's fine. But down here pushing up A long as well. There's so much aggression coming out from the T side. They've got so much information. I think it's going to be very difficult for them to find, for the T side to find a way into this bomb site. Ruben, he might just check it though. Is he ready for it? No, he's not. Ready for Dan yet, I don't think. No, he's not. He gets the first kill, but with Dan stuck here on long, he's going to be a big threat here. It's going to be a difficult take here for the TSEA side. It's Gola picking up the first kill though, and Stefan trading it back with a nice spray down onto two players. And with this long player coming back behind, this is can both go both ways here. Dan, he's ready for the peak though, and now it's just Stevie here, left in a 1v2. Doesn't have the bomb either, so he's looking to find a kill, but I don't think he realized that both CTs are towards the toilet position. Bomb dropped and Shuba's got his eyes right on it. Stevie here picks up the bomb and gets away with it, and Shua lets him get away. He's gonna plant behind truck, he might just get this down. Shua is hunting him down though. Stevie, is he ready for it? Yes, he does. He finds the first kill. Now down is 10 HP, and Stevie finds him as well. 1v2 clutch there coming out from Stevie here for the TSEA side. It's really what they need on this map. They're having a lot of difficulty, and this 1v2 is gonna hopefully put them back into the game somewhat. CT side economy is still going strong. They've definitely got another buy in them, but you have to start somewhere. And with another round here for TSEA, that's the best start they can get. Neek going again for the pick. Doesn't quite. It spots the first player crossing, but doesn't quite look ready for the second here. Dan again taking aggressive control as well on the long position. Stefan, is he gonna peek? He's gonna peek it. He finds a kill. And Dan finds another one as well. Is he? Ooh, he's gonna get hunted down. Does he find the second? Yes, he does with the AUG. And again, the Zephyr aggression. They're finding TSEA. They're fighting them constantly, and it's just working out for them. And now there's just two players left on the T side here. It'll be very difficult for them to find anything with Dan so deep and long. He can be anywhere by now. That's just gonna make it impossible to find a safe way into this A-bomb site. Sure enough, Dan's holding that A main position. Both players in bathroom, but the flash probably giving away their position. Yeah, the Rosa's coming in over to the A-bomb side. There's now three players on that A side, and Dan is also rotating back. It's going to be very difficult here. Nick picks it off. Well, they're trading one back, but in a 1v4, don't think this is going to be possible for him. He gets flanked by Dan, and sure enough, down he goes. So far, a very dominant performance from the Zephyr side. All this aggression is working out for them, and TSEA just doesn't seem quite ready for it yet. T side here just opting for another B rush. It's been getting to the bomb side, so they might as well go for it, and that's what they're doing here. Safe finds one kill, but does get traded down. Now it's just a fault. He finds one, he finds the second, and he gets the third of the transfer, nearly finding the fourth. A sick play there from Quad on that B bomb site. And Stevie just has nothing he can do. Shua trades him down, and a very quick B rush shutdown here. An 11-4 half here in favor of Zephyr Wyvern. Very strong performance, and I think if they pick up the pistol round, they're going to be good to go on this map. Not much utility coming out on both sides. CT side with no util at all, and just the smoke and the flash and the nade actually on Stefan Mill here for Zephyr here. Looking like a fast connector push here. Don't know what the use of the smokes is, but we're gonna have to see that soon enough. Oh, it's Yorim though. He's getting called out by the fast connector rush, and with no CTs on A, they might just lose the bomb site already here. Sneak, he finds the ding. Doesn't quite get the kill, but the bomb site's gone. Bomb's gonna go down on default position, and it's gonna be very difficult to retake with no kit. Neek finds the first kill. Nice headshot there. He's gonna peek it again, finds the second and the third. It's another triple kill for Zephyr here. This time it's Neek picking up 3 with the Glock, and I'm gonna skull it down. He's on 1 HP. There's nothing he can do, and he gets shot with this one by bomb down there. Very clean pistol round from Zephyr, keeping all 5 players alive, even saving armor on several of them. It's gonna be very difficult here. TSEA needed that round, and without it, they're gonna either have to pick up some weird eco win, or it's gonna go to 14-4 here. Full eco coming out now from the CD side. It's looking like a nade stack. Is in the working, but the T's, they're not gonna go A at all. They're gonna go B. They're gonna rush it down, and well, the CD's managed to push through A, but the bomb's gonna go down. And this round's already looking lost here. There's no kits, no guns at all. Just a very free eco round here for our Zephyr Wyvern. Probably gonna try and make some more money with those SMGs that they do have. Dallon's ready for the short push here. And sure enough, he gets one. Goal actually finds 1 kill. He finds a second. This is not gonna go fall apart for them. It's Shua finding a kill with the molly though. And with the better guns, there's just it's just different closing it out now. CD said do opt to buy now. They don't have much utility, and with the T side having so much money and with so much utility, it's going to be very difficult for them as well. I expect maybe some kind of fancy execute here from Zephyr because the CTs have no utility to hold it back. It's looking like 5 players to be here. I think it might be a B rush actually with a lot of utility. That's what it's going to be looking like. And these flashes coming out. It even gets flashed out in the position here. And he just finds one. He gets traded back here by Stefan. Quad's picking up a kill as well, and it's a 4v3 now. Dan finding a kill out of connector as well, and it's Quad taking the fight on the CT, not quite finding it, but it's a 4v2 right away. The utility coming in really strong here from the Zephyr side. And it's Quad gonna burn Spoiler as well there. And now just Stevie here in a 1v4. It's just looking like a very good performance there from the Zephyr side, and Neek winning that fight as well. The utility advantage here coming out with a very good execute. And no way to hold it back for TSEA. Now it's TSEA is going to be probably forced to play for overtime. Actually opting to force buy into this round. They don't want to play overtime at all. They're just going to try and win this round and see what they can do with that. But I think Zephyr is going to go for the exact same play again. As if it works against rifles, why not do it against pistols? And that's the plan. Ruben gets flashed off. He doesn't find the kill. It's Stefan picking up a first and the second as well. Spider just find one, but it's Shua trading it back. And again, these rushes are just so effective here. Simple utility usage getting them all the way through. And there's not much to do here. Shua is hunting for kills. He's going to find it and skulling in the 1v4. What's he going to do here? Gets spotted and he gets Taken down by down, sure enough. And now it's already match point here for Zephyr, 15-4. You know, they're rushing B, but as long as it works, you might as well do it. I mean, look at Russia. The one thing they love to do, and they have some decent players. And are they going to go for the exact same strat again? It's looking like it. 5 players towards that B-bomb site, and TSEA, they still, again, they don't have great guns here. It's just going to be another rush. And the flash is coming out. It's going to picking up 1 kill, but maybe they're actually going to hold on to it now. Team Flash, I think, coming in, but it's down finding a kill. Stefan now fighting another opening, getting the second for himself in the round. And it's a 3v2. It is possible here for that CT side. Maybe they can make this retake work. They've got one gun on goal and the other player coming out of CT. Gonna get a fight. Is he gonna win this against squad? He's gonna need this, and he does get that kill. 2v2 now here. Stefan and Neek up against Cole and Shrivi. Both in water. But, ooh, the first one doesn't quite get it yet. No, he doesn't. And it's Neek picking up the last kill. 16-4 here. Dominant performance from Zephyr Wyvern. Doing what they should be doing. They are the better team here, most likely. And that's what they've been showing so far. Overpass was, I think, the pick of Zephyr as well, so it was somewhat to be expected, but I would say it's still a very dominant performance so far on the map. So let's hope that TSEA has something better planned for the second map, which is going to be Vertigo. So we're going to have to see for that, but we'll be taking a few minutes of break now, and we'll be back with the second map in a few minutes. Alright. We're going to be moving to the knife round of map 2 here. Got another caster here to join me because a little bit easier with 2. So, yeah, it's time for more stabbing. Let's go.
Yes, I will be here to join for the second map.
Oh, and it's just Kvot on his own now. He's gonna jump off the map, man. Have some honor, Kvot. Come on. Be suicidal. No, gonna take the fight. Gonna get taken down. It's, knife round going in favor of the T side here, and they actually looking at TSEA, they're actually gonna opt to pick the T side. Is that right? Interesting choice. You don't often see that on this map, but we're gonna have to see what they've got in store for us. Again, similar kind of. CV actually has some utility here, and it's looking like an A rush from the T side. Simple as that. And
Indeed, but this is of course telegraphed because you know you can hear it.
Yeah,
coming
there's
from
4 CTs ready for this. This is gonna be difficult. Oh no, this could be a disaster.
Ooh,
First still
wait.
goes to spoiler. And you
Oh, it's a disaster for Wyvern almost.
and they any shots either.
Ooh, three versus 2 on short, and they lose all 3 for 1.
Yeah, it's unlucky to see, and they're just getting overrun. And now it's 2v3 here. It's possible for both sides. TCA of course being favored, but even then it's going to be very difficult to hold on a map like on a side like A here, where it's very open.
Ruben playing the Furia position, which is the
dangerous position. He might just get a quick kill here. Getting it overrun actually, and with a kill picked up by Stefan, it's just Stevie here, but bomb is far ticked, and does he check sandbags? No, he doesn't, but he finds the kill. Doesn't. Oh, he plays it right. Gets Shui off the bomb and then doesn't decide to peek. Nice clutch here by Stevie. 1v2 clutch. And again, the first pistol round going to TSEA Link, just like we saw on the first map. Let's hope they can actually hold on to it this time around.
It was kind of interesting that he opted to walk back into Furia position so late. Or
yeah, if you have a 3v2, you're better off just playing back, playing it safe. Oh, it's going to be a hard rush here for the T side on the B bomb side, and with 3 players
they have
here,
4 spot.
Yeah, it's Shui picking up a close kill. This is going to be difficult.
2 kills already for Wyvern.
And there's 4 CTs on this bomb
Pingu!
side. Oh, 2 kills picked up by Spoiler though, and now it's down to 1v3. He's got a decent chance of this. UMP against players with low HP. This is doable.
And Quad has no head armor. Although this is interesting because now they can walk up and grab the AK.
I think. Oh, it's a bomb.
Oh, there's a gap.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think they noticed that there's a gap, so they can't cover it.
Well, they don't notice it, but Spoiler doesn't manage to profit off of it.
But he's only recovered the PP Bison, but he gets.
Yeah, but there's nothing he can do there. He goes down.
And ooh, they already have. Is it an AK or a Galil? I think it's
a Galil. It's a Galil on that on Shui there. Yeah, but the same thing happens as last round, where it's TC getting the pistol, Zephyr then just winning the eco. I mean, in this case it was a force buy.
That was some very nice deagle shots by Shuhei.
Yeah, for sure. Picks up the nice kills, exactly what they need. And T side opting to forces again. They want to swing it back in their favor. Let's see if they can pull it off this time.
And they're baiting for Spyler, but Spyler taking first contact. Ooh.
Oh, the boost doesn't quite get the kill, but now he does. He gets a kill. Gets the second as well. It's really
That's
good
the advantage of 35 bullets in your magazine.
Yeah, nice boost there. Working out really well to catch Zephyr off guard.
Stefan. Oh, not getting checked. That's
gets 1. He gets
2.
Well, it's going to be dangerous now, but the T's do walk into the B-bomb side and there's no one there to defend.
The bomb, however, is dropped heaven.
Yeah, Stefan doesn't quite have an angle on it though. T's are going to be careful, but they've got the utility to smoke him off and they can get that bomb safely. But I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to get it down on the B-bomb side and retaking here 1v2. It's definitely doable, but going to be difficult.
Ooh, 2 players already very low.
Yeah, nice tag there coming through.
And they still have a full set of utils basically on both players.
Yeah, especially if that Molotov is used right, which smoke messed up. Molotov doesn't quite force the player, but Stefan does pick up the kill.
That's one of the low HP players. Ooh, reverse managed.
Kill and just Kvot 1v2. Both players are low. It is doable here.
That bomb is ticking. Nice.
I'm down. Again, it's the counter force TCA taking back what Zephyr stole from them basically. And now it's
Yeah.
looking very solid for TSEA. They're gonna get a bunch of AKs into this round. CT side, not much at all. They're gonna go for some Deagles. They're saving for next round. It's probably a good call here a good call to make. And let's see what the T's are gonna do here. Do they realize that they're up against Deagles, or do they think that Zephyr's forcing here?
They stacked a lot towards the B side already.
Yeah, A side is definitely open, but TSEA just has Ruben there, not much else. So you might just get the info here.
Oh, Sleeper saw him. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Damn, no, he's pushing up short and he's gonna get the trade. Gonna get a kill, sorry. But it's, just falling apart here.
Why was he pushing a ramp alone like
I
that?
don't know, but it's an interesting choice.
Getting pincered.
Yeah, just the pincer, they're gonna get the kills. Second kill doesn't quite get taken down, but he's got no HP.
Retaking this fight is maybe a little bit ambitious.
I mean, the CTs have nothing to lose, right? They only have some deagles, so they're gonna look for some more kills, look for some more weapons. But
the players are still too low players.
yeah, like the CTs, like if they get these 2 low HP players, it's possible. But I think it's gonna be
Pandan has recovered an AK.
Yeah, I'm expecting them to just sit back, save those guns, 'cause that's all they really can take away from this round.
He's gonna hear the rotation away.
Sure. If Dallas rotating off and Quad's staying in a nice position here, trying to surprise one of the T's.
I think he might still die from the bomb here.
Yeah,
though.
it's very close. He might actually not be able to survive this. We're gonna have to see.
Oh.
But Stevie isn't quite ready for him. Gets the 1 deke, and now he gets out with a gun. Good
2 AKs.
Yeah, not a bad round here for Zephyr. Good position there from Quad. And he gets himself a nice kill. And yeah, now a really good buy for the CTs coming out. They've got full util on 2 players.
And now the first full gun round.
Make it 3 players even. Yeah, full guns. It's gonna be a good round to watch here, I hope. See what the plans are for both teams.
Again, early B for TSEA.
Yeah, they like the big bomb side a lot.
And also 2 players towards the mid.
Yeah, Zephyr using a lot of utility here to fight for that A ramp control as well. But he's just opting to sit back, and not a bad call at all. Stevie aggressively playing on that B-bomb side, trying to look for a pick. He's gonna find that first kill.
1 HP left for Ruben.
Yeah, mid push here though from the T side. As the A fight's going on, the T's have just taken mid control. And they've managed to bring the round in their favor, bring it to a 4v3 here. Low HP, especially on Ruben here with 1 HP, but...
Yeah, the total HP is still in favor of Zephyr here.
Yes, we're gonna have to see what their plan is. CT's rotating over to A-bomb.
Nicola has a chance here.
Yeah, he's gonna... doesn't quite spot anything yet, but... There's a peek, that's the player going down. Ruben finds one, but it's traded back by Shue, and now it's a 2v2 here.
Yorim is low, so there's still...
Yeah, it can go both ways here. They've got a kit on CT side as well, so it's looking very possible here. CT side just has to sit back. T side has to sit back and relax, but it's Spoiler going for the pick, and he finds it. Now Nicky's gonna tap the bomb. He knows there's one sidewalk, and he's gonna find it. Sure enough, 1v1 now.
Oh, he's sticking it. At the smoke.
Oh, the flick! He gets it. 1v2 clutch here by Nick, and what a round to pull that off. Don't jump off, buddy.
The smoke faded, but he was the one crouching, which gave him an advantage.
Yeah, he was ready for that push. He was sticking the bomb, but nobody spots him. He's gonna go for the shot, and he gets it. Nice clutch there from Neek, and around where they need it. T-side economy now, not that great. Probably tactical timeout coming out, I'm guessing, from TSEA here. Don't quite know what their plan is going to be. A few deagles, and some armor has been bought, so it's looking like another deagle round.
DCCS has been pressuring B so far. Maybe they'll opt in for a fast A.
Yeah, maybe so. They've constantly been hitting the B bomb site, and if Zephyr tries to predict that, and they decide to go A, then that's going to be very, very dangerous. But the deagles are pretty difficult to use on A, I'd say. The ranges are a little bit too long for the fights. I think you'd rather take those deagles to mid, take them to B, where the fights are just a little bit closer, a little bit more predictable. We're going to have to see what their plan's going to be here. 4 deagles picked up, sure enough. Make it a fifth while Ruben, he's just kind of staring it down. Can't quite reach it, but... With a few flashes, it's looking like some kind of fast execute. Sure enough, this multiplayer is going to be. And Zuma peeking it fast. He's gonna attack one
Oh,
down, but he doesn't get traded back.
1-for-1 trade.
Yeah,
But still favors the T side,
Yes.
and they're already up mid. Will they
is
expect
dangerous. This is very dangerous here. Spoiler, he gets the first
this?
one.
Oh,
Sure
nice
enough.
shot! And pincered. Oh no!
The
The
pinch.
aggressive.
Yeah, the pinch from TSEA here on the pistol round. As soon as they get those two, the first B player, they're just gonna push up mid, try and collapse, and that's exactly what they do. It works out for them perfectly. And
Zephyr
surely-
went aggressive on A and B early, but they left open mid, and it
Yeah.
cost them.
And with two players on low HP for TC, actually, this is pretty doable still, I'd say. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see what the plan is. Like,
No armor on Yorim.
yeah, they've got kits. It's fine. They won before. Gets the first kill. Gets the second as well. This is doable for him, but there's low time on the clock. Gets the third. He can't quite get the fourth. It would have been an insane clutch, but his goal is shutting him down there. Unbelievable stuff. An incredibly chaotic
think
round, but TSEA picked it
Wyvern
up
probably expected them to do something different than their default for the past few rounds. But TSEA just went for the same plays they have been doing, and
They've been doing
it
this.
worked out.
They're doing what Zephyr did to them last map, right? Where Zephyr was just constantly bullying that B bomb side on T. It's exactly what TSEA is doing now. Just constantly pushing, and it's Lubin now walking up on A instead. He gets the kill, opening up the bomb site on his own. And it's Spoiler ready for the mid push as well. They're
Who's
just gonna pick this
spotted?
apart
But
one
will
by
they
one.
expect a second play?
Oh, he's ready for it as well. It's Zephyr picking it up one by one. Stay focused.
One
Not
USP?
quite getting the kill.
Oh.
It's so close, but not quite enough. And this is a big problem here for Zephyr. TCA is building up a lot of bank. They've got 3,000 on a few other players, 6,000 on some others. Like, it's going to be very difficult for the Heat to control this economy.
An op and a scout and 2 MP9s.
Yeah, the glass
For
cannon
Zephyr.
here from Neat coming out. Let's see how this works out. They know they've been pushing B a lot
Full
with
blind.
those T's. He does get the kill.
Nice shot.
Oh, the nade by Shrivi, he dunks him!
Perfect dunk. Will Stefan... he has recovered the op. But mid, but...
Oh, he gets taken down by
Oh.
Yerim through the smoke. Nice shot coming out. With the 4v3, they're probably going to try and pinch that B bomb site. They're expecting it to be vulnerable.
But they're making some noise on A, I think.
Yeah, it's Shuei peeking here on middle, but
Shuhei isn't buying it.
no, he's definitely not. He gets the kill with the MP9, but it's Shrivi trading it back on B there. And there's just not much to do for Zephyr here. They're losing the aim duels all across the map.
He's recovered an AK and will be...
Yeah, he might try and save that. I think he can get away with it with a bit of luck. All the T's are the other side of the map, so it's something, but definitely not what you want in a round like this, where you fully force up, you get that glass cannon op going, and 2 kills just isn't going to cut it.
TSEA looking very solid so far.
Yeah, I mean, CDs are forced to eco again. They just have the AK saved by Shua, but that's it. It's not really enough for them to work with, I don't think. So I'm expecting this to go to 2-7. Zephyr probably calling another timeout here. They're getting just overwhelmed. It's good to just sit back and analyze what's going wrong. But yeah, right now it's just the aim duels going the way of TCA, and that's very difficult to counter if you're not hitting your shots. But yeah, I mean, it's just a solid performance by all of the TCA players. His spoiler are definitely popping off. He's on 13 kills already. He's carrying the team through. He's had a nice clutch and pistol round as well, I think. So
Yeah, almost 2 kills per round.
yeah, high impact, which is really needed in a game like this.
I think Zephyr needs to maybe clap back with some aggression on mid, because they've been handing it over for free most of the rounds.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, it's it's very difficult for them to find the right way into the round here. So if you're going for the same flash, you're going to hear them pushing. Oh, he's ready for it with his op. He's going to peek it. Gets the first kill, but it's Zephyr overrunning them actually.
He wasn't ready.
For his life.
Zephyr, is he gonna get run down? Is he gonna be ready? Oh, he
just gets out to safety. Now he's in the better position. He gets the kill. Gonna pick up another one as well, but it's finally Shua trading it back. And I think the CTs are gonna probably opt to save these guns here. From a full deco, they save the AK and they're taking another op with it. That's nothing to complain about.
They're going for the exit hole.
Yeah, understandably so. I mean, if you can hurt that T-side economy, that's really important because they've got a lot of bank, but keeping these guns themselves is even more important, so they're playing this right, I'd say.
And they're going to save in CT. No, it will be crucial for Wyvern to step back here, because if they can't, they'll be broken again, and then it will look like an impossible comeback.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be difficult here for them, but we're going to have to see what they've got in store for us. A lot of ramp aggression coming out.
They spotted him in tarps.
That is 1 HP, Ruben, wow.
Again, Ruben 1 HP.
He gets away just, like, barely, but... Now it's Shua getting him, though, like he should be doing.
And he's rotating off because he knows Ruben has been solo pressuring A for the last few.
Bomb is at B, though, so this is going to be up to Stefan to hold it here. He's on his own, so it's going to be tricky as well. He's in a nice position though, and he does get a kill. I think it's a team flash actually. Doesn't quite get the second though. And again, as the B hits coming in, it's showing him walking out of middle. Been doing this every round, and it's been working out pretty well for them so far.
Vandaan is holding still for this.
Is he gonna win the fight? Gets the nice reaction of the Shua there. And now it's a 4v3. Oh, but it's getting the kill traded back, and it's chaotic round, but. And eventually it's just going to be 1v3, make it a 1v2 there. He has a chance in this. 30 seconds on the clock, he's got the bomb on his back. Flash coming out, not hitting him.
Oh, is he gonna walk out here?
Ooh, he gets a kill, that's a 1v1, but he's not aware of Vandaan coming from that side, and Vandaan just barely holding onto that round.
He manages to limit the CT economy, and they can still just one hit and they'll just break the doors wide open.
It's definitely still, pretty good for the TSEA side all in all. Getting 2 of those kills makes it a lot more difficult for the CT side to buy good utility here. But it says it's going to be a ramp rush here. A lot of aggressive plays.
Oh, triple spray down.
Oh no, now he's stuck here on his own though. He's got nowhere to go. Chaotic round.
Ruben and Spyler.
Oh,
I've managed
another kill. Disgusting performance here.
Do they realize? Yes.
What a chaotic round. Just a ramp rush, and it's essentially squad spraying 4 of them down. I mean,
very nice hold by Wyvern.
The one time they changed their position, it's not their strategy, and it's not working out for them. So I can see why they've been constantly hitting B.
And there again.
Yeah, that's what they're going for. They're gonna hit B again. That's what's working for them. That's what they're gonna.
Oh, they know where Stefan is.
Stefan getting 2
double
nice
spray down. Triple.
They get a third.
Oh no, it's.
No, it was Stefan getting 3, right? Oh, it's a team. Was it a team kill?
I guess it was.
I think it might have been a team kill. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Or maybe on the player standing in front in the double spray down.
Yeah, maybe, but definitely a weird situation going on there. That's for sure.
Very nice hold.
Yeah, now the T-side, this economy finally has been dwindled down somewhat. They're on a few P250s here, so they should be a lot more manageable for the CT side to hold on to.
If Zephyr manages to snowball here, they can even come back with a half lead.
Shua picking up a kill on the other side of the map here. Not playing aggressive on middle, he's looking for kills as well. He's feeling it and he wants to get more. He spots the player, but he gets taken down. Nick now left to hold middle, and he's got a nice angle. Gets tagged, goes for the flashbang out.
Oh, but they're already out on B.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
And the B player has left.
I think the B player's pushed. He's pushed through B. Actually, this is a good position for Stefan to be in.
Oh, they know.
No,
Because
well, they do know, but they can't quite deal with him. He's too strong there. And just Goler now, 100 HP, but a P250 to work with only. Gonna catch out Nick. Yes, he does.
no head armor. Always.
Yeah, he's
a
not
shame.
ready to push you away, is he? No, he's not. And where the T-side economy was so incredibly strong a few rounds ago, it's now the CTs who've got 10,000 on Stefan there.
Yeah.
But with a few really good rounds coming out from Zephyr, they turned this game around. And
Although
they're the favorite party.
it might not even last them until the end of the half. If
Nah, it definitely should be. There's
out.
only one more round after this. That should be plenty for them to buy for the rest of the game. Squad here in middle, holding nicely. Gets traded back though.
Almost two.
Yeah, and again, I mean, it's fine really. Tags player down pretty far. It's I'd say worth.
You're going for the boost. Oh,
yeah,
but
they get the boost.
did he see it?
I don't think he did. Zeb's gonna smoke it off. He's definitely. Oh, he's ready for it though. He knows. Tags the player down. Gets flashed off.
Now you see.
Oh, he's 10 HP. He does get the kill eventually. What a terrible fight. But the kill is found by Stefan.
What's TSEA opting to do here?
I don't know. They've got Ruben walking up sidewalk. That's always not gonna be ready for him, is he? Wait. Bondan isn't ready. Isn't gonna. What is this? What's happening here?
Wait, but this can be disastrous because he's gonna call his teammates back, thinking that it's clear, and then Dan's waiting.
I think he's gonna try and flank on the B bomb side instead. Spoiler's heading over to A though. Maybe not. What's going on here?
And I think they've heard the player rotating.
I don't know. It's first of all, interesting to be finding the kill. Bondan. Oh yeah, he's gonna find the kill here. He's got the bomb now. But it's Ruben gonna cut off the rotates. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Ruben's in an impossible position, but the bomb's dropped on A.
He can get.
Hey, he gets the first kill. And he's gonna get the second, is he? Yes, he is.
But
And
now they need to go fast because
Yeah, there's 20 seconds on the clock, and Dan's gonna be holding that bomb. What an absolutely ridiculous round here.
although they can still make it, they just have to go fast.
Yeah, they can make it, but it's gonna be difficult here. If Dan plays this right, he's got a very good chance of winning it. Oh, but he's gonna run away. You don't have the time for that, Dan. He gets taken down instead of standing his ground, and what was probably a winnable round for Zephyr there, if not one at all, just fell apart because of the weird position there by Ruben, who manages to walk past Dan. I mean, it's DCCS not getting the round. Yeah, Zephyr can't afford another full buy here, but that's all they've got in them, so it's gonna be tricky here. Again, a decent amount of aggression on A. Again, the smoke with the molly coming out.
Will they go for a flash too? Oh.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, there's flash coming in through, sure enough, but it doesn't quite. Ooh. Yeah, the kill goes for Dan instead.
And they can already rotate back because he didn't see anyone else.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Stevie here again on B set looking for kills. Oh, he gets flashed off though, but he doesn't get taken down. What's happening there? Another flashbang coming out. Stevie gonna molly him out, molly him away from that box. Oh, now he gets the kill. That's gonna open up the site, but it's Nick there, ready with his op to get the kill back again. And now it's 3v4. No real map control for the T side. This is gonna be very
They're trying
difficult.
to go back to A.
I think they're gonna try. I don't even know what they're doing. They've got 3 players everywhere, but now it's looking like they're opting to go A indeed. And it's just down there on the A bomb side alone, but it is going to be Shua coming in for the rotate as well through CT. Making all of the players actually. This is the 3rd one coming. Just Neek left alone here on B, but that's a. This is a good read. Oh wait, what is TSEA doing here? Where are they going?
They are going for a B.
Yeah, they're going for a B execute there, but they've got no control. And with 20 seconds on the clock, they're going to have to rush it down.
They've seen the op.
Yeah, Neek with the op.
Gets one.
He's a force to deal with, and
Yes.
sure enough, he gets to.
Very nice recovery by Wyvern after a hard start. TSEA, you know, they went with the same play over and over again, and eventually Wyvern adapted.
Yeah, I mean, it's an 8 to 7 half, right? It's still the T side on Vertigo, so TSEA definitely in the better position here. But I think if the pistol round goes to Zephyr, this game can go both ways. Oh, Stevie gonna push B so hard here. What is this play? Oh, but he gets him!
Oh, but he's gonna find the bomb!
No,
He spotted
he
it!
doesn't. I don't think he did. I don't think he saw the bomb. I think if he saw the bomb, he wouldn't have walked into spawn. Yeah, the T's are gonna get to pick it up again. Like, this is.
Did he just not notice it?
I don't think he did. Oh no! I mean, Stevie is stuck in T spawner. What is this madness?
Yeah, his goal now is to just buy time.
I guess so. I mean, Quad's gonna clear it out. Looking like it's gonna
There
clear
are
it out.
so many positions you can be in
Yeah,
despawn. It's very hard to push.
this is ridiculous. T side. I mean, they've got the chance to go A, I guess, or to go B, but with a guy in your back constantly, it's gonna be very difficult.
Oh, they've seen the bomb rotate.
Yeah, now the T's are just gonna hit A, and the CTs are ready for it. Spoiler here on the A-bomb site, on his own to defend. He's gonna fall back behind the smokes.
They're letting the bomb get
Oh, but
planted.
Yurim is stuck there. 4v4 now, bomb is gonna go down. And Stevie gives away his flank position. That's not good for him. It's gonna have to be a retake here. 3v4, they've got no kit to work with. This is gonna be very difficult for TSEA here.
They can take the fights, but there's 3 on
Yurim
short.
gets a one tap. Does he get the second? Yes, he does.
And then they know where both players are now.
Yeah, they can isolate them. That's another
Ooh,
one
nice
tap
shot by
spoiler.
Spoiler.
He's gonna get the next
One
one.
of-
Yes, he is. What a
Nice.
nice round from him. 3 kills to win the pistol round for TSEA.
They went super aggressive on short.
Yeah, I mean that play from, I think it was from Shripi there, just rushing B ramp, and it worked out for him somehow.
And if he had managed to spot the bomb, it might have been a whole lot more disastrous for
I
them.
mean, even then though, like it's just so difficult to deal with a player if he's in your spawn that he can be behind you at any point. Let's see if he's gonna go for the same kind of play again. Molly coming out, he's gonna cross.
Right.
Oh, he gets one, but he's blind. And he goes down. Yeah, sure enough. T's hitting it, but the rotates are coming in pretty quickly. It's Gola. Is he gonna find one? No, he is eventually.
Cola, messy spray.
It's the
But
PP from Ruben. My god, how does he make that gun even work?
It's OP versus Ecos.
I suppose so, but I mean, it's pretty much useless now. Is he gonna throw it over the edge or is he gonna stick with it? Let's see.
Well, you know TSEA's love for.
Yeah, that is true. They do love their PPs a little bit too much. Okay, we're gonna get nice and close with this PP. He doesn't like a PP in the face. What? But yeah,
I mean, it has
sitting in
position
ladder
in
room.
ladder room.
It's actually a pretty good position for the PP, I'd say. Very difficult to clear it out, and if you peek it and he digs you, you might just not even win the fight.
Nikla. Oh, he's
Yeah, he
seen him
gets the
and.
kill. That's an overextension right there.
Oh, does he see the other
Oh.
player?
Oh my god, Nick gets wrecked as well.
Colin. He's going maybe a bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the second kill. It's
Oh.
so close.
Almost.
Yeah, if he gets that, this round is definitely still winnable for them. But right now it's a 2v4. Yes, Dan is down to 4 HP, but I mean, if they group up the teaser, they should be winning here. Danger Stevie here, so told the bomb set as the execute is going to come in. Smoke coming in, Molotov coming in, and Stevie going to push ahead of the smoke. A nice position to play. No flash is coming from TC. Now he is. But he gets 2, doesn't get the third.
Yorim has a famous.
He's got a lot of utility. He has a decent gun to work with, so let's see what he can pull off here.
Good nade damage. And it's both the T players are running to ramp.
Yeah, but the bomb planted for ramp though is going to be very difficult for him to deal with. Even if he smokes out the bomb, they should be able to spam him down. And then I did defuse, so. Neek's already ready for it. No need to even tap that bomb. He's going to get taken down right away. And it's 8 to 10 now. TSEA, oh, they lose by the first buy round on the CT side, and they're down to a full eco right away. And the teams are, oh, they're gonna go for a contact play on ramp, it's looking like.
Well, just a rush, I guess, because they've heard this.
Yeah, now they're aware, for sure. it's just a disaster here for for the CT side. They've been picking up 1 kill, but it's squad spraying down 2 of them, and not much they can do at that point.
But Ruben has 6k, but Zephyr only had 3900.
Yeah, I mean, he can still buy an M4 with that, right? I'm assuming he has the better M4, but no ult for the CT side actually. Surprising call, but I guess Colin's not feeling that comfortable on the up right now.
Well, the economy is a bit low still for TSEA.
Yeah, maybe, but especially not like Vertigo, where an AWP can, have a lot of good impact on many different positions. Oh, he's gonna get taken down there.
2 players on that position.
One trade. Not gonna pick it up though, and now it's a 2-on-4 again. Zephyr picking apart TSEA on the A-bomb site. A bit of a useless nade for him. He does get the kill eventually.
Well, he's not seen anyone, so...
Yeah, T's already taken the A-bomb site. Golan's left on his own here. He doesn't really have much he can do. He's stuck behind a wall of smokes, so he's gonna have to sit back, play the retake game. One going down by Stefan now.
Is it the flash too?
Oh, it's Gola pushing through the smoke like an idiot. He's gonna get shut down right away.
Even if one...
Yeah, I don't know what his plan of action is there, there's someone spamming the smoke.
There's gonna be at least 2 players watching the smoke.
Yeah, it's a bit of a super play. Now Ruben in the 1v3. Quad is low, but that's about all he's got going for him. No smoke, does have a kit. But it's Stefan just winning the fight. Nice kill from him.
TSEA's CT side is looking a bit bare.
Yeah, on a map
not
like,
too much util usage.
On a map like Vertigo, where your CT side is generally the stronger side, I'm surprised what they're doing. 10 to 10 now, the score's all equal again, and TSEA has no money to work with here, so...
I think, they have some Alpers on the team on TSEA. So I think they need their impact.
Yeah, they don't need to get those Alps going, putting them to work. Nice 2-player stack here on long. This could maybe catch off a player. Quad's gonna walk up to it and see what happens here. I think he might peek into it actually.
Molly, it's gonna miss them.
Raiden gets the kill.
Refire, one more.
It's down trading back to 2 of them actually. Nice kills there.
They lined up, no armor.
Yeah, good play. Now I mean it's a 4v3, gun advantage for Zephyr, and I think she was ready to punish this play B push. He's gonna get.
Oh,
they're rotating over as well. I actually don't think he realizes. Yeah, now he does. He checks it, and with Stefan in heaven already, also having walked out middle, it's round gone probably. Sure enough. Actually, it's Ruben trading one back. See what he can do. He's actually gonna go for it. He has no kit. He has body armor. Don't think he can make this work, but let's see what he's got for us.
Jump over this. Oh.
Messes up the jump as well. Now they know he's here. Finds one. Gets the second, but he doesn't get the third. Not that, just shutting it down. A round that's way closer than it should have been, probably.
I'm hoping to see something out of TSEA soon, because it seems like they're going... Oh, they have an AWP now.
A nice attempt at a clutch for sure, but just not pulling it over the line there.
Still not so much util.
Yeah,
a lot of frag.
A lot of aggression on the A ramp again. So it's looking like that's where they're comfortable to make their plays.
It looks like they don't have any util set up for ramp.
Yeah, not really. They're just giving it away. They're not really contesting it. It's very easy to smoke it off and just use some flashes and mollies to demand that control. Cloud here picking up the kill though, and it's Stefan getting one more, but not the third, and now it's Bondan trading it back though. And again, the A side's already lost right away. There's actually still a player left there. It's Gola left alone on the bomb site, but I wonder what he's gonna do.
Is he sticking out?
I think he is, because he's gone. He's out of there.
Yeah, I think that smoke is meant for exactly that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. And now Stevie, he's gonna opt to save. There's nothing else he can do here. Gonna go to the B-bomb site, get his up, keep it for the next round.
Has Pingu heard this?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if he was gonna walk into his crosshair, oh, now he's heard it for sure. Pingu knows now. And he's gonna get a free kill. That's weird position to save for Stevie there. I don't know why he's gonna go so close to the A-bomb site. But down goes his AWP, and now they've got nothing at all on the CD side to work with this round. Gonna be a few pistols with some body armor, and that's all they have. And potentially it's gonna be Zephyr picking up their 13th round now. A really dominant T-side performance so far. All the players showing up.
Ramp aggression again from TSEA.
Yep, sure enough, it's done down. Finding the first kill. Gets to the second afterwards as well. Actually taken by Neek. Never mind. The kill stealing bastard. And Yolim actually getting a nice 1D there.
Two players.
They're going into sight.
She's a player in CT.
Oh, Stevie's on the flank with the AK, but I don't think he can get much done here. We're gonna have to see. Nope, he gets taken down by the AWP right away.
Well, the economy finally at a good buy level for
Yeah,
TSEA.
they've got a decent buy. They've got 2 AWPs actually now, so I mean, I'm not surprised from TSEA. I just hope they can actually put these AWPs to good use now instead. T said that they're opting for another fast A hit. Chu already ready for that lurking position. He's not going to do anything. He's going to sit back.
It really looks like they don't have any util
Yudima's committed to holding this angle.
for.
Pops the molly through there. I don't know if he's going to be ready
Wait,
for the player behind the
I
smoke
don't.
though. Oh, here's the fire takes, and now he's going to get the kill. Surely there it goes. And the T's are spamming the living shit out of the wall, but they're not getting anything. But it's finally down, opening up the side.
Nice entry. Gets 2.
Yeah, that's what they need here. That's crucial. And now the bomb's going to go down. There's not much. Now there's
And 2 AWPs on the retake.
You need to use those 2 AWPs before the bomb goes down. Retaking with them, it's going to be very difficult. Nice kill found by Stevie though. Dan has a knife off angle and he's going to
Stefan, it's a very one and done position, but
yeah, but 1 is enough at this point, right? And now it's a 2-on-2. 2 AWPs on the retake. It's just very difficult. Bomb is going to get tapped. But
they don't have a kit.
Flashman coming out. It's too predictable for Shu. He's going to dodge it. And he finds the first kill. And now it's Coda left alone on the bomb site. 1v2 and he's going to be forced to save.
Oh, and he's going to get hunted.
Yeah, it's 14-10 on TSEA giving it away on their CT side.
Why is he going?
I don't know. Goal is going to be allowed to save this office looking like. They are hunting, but they can't quite get to him yet. But it's just difficult. There's nothing. TC just isn't doing it right. They're getting picked off all the time.
Well, there's no early nade usage on a ramp from what I've seen.
They're trying to fight it without utility, and with the util that Zephyr's bringing to the table.
If you're fighting it without util, it favors the T side, the ramp.
Yeah, especially now. And see if he just go for the pick, doesn't quite hit the shot, and T's are going to continue going for this. They're not going to stop.
They've heard the bomb roll.
Yeah, down here. Down's going aggressive. He's feeling confident, and he gets the kill. That's what he got to do. And Shua playing the flanking position like he should be doing. Stefan, he's just running up there. He dinks the player, doesn't get
Almost.
down, but it's
Almost
not finishing it up for
kill.
him. And again, there's just nothing. DCCS isn't playing it right. They're not using any utility at all, and they're still trying to fight ramp, and it just doesn't work on Vertigo.
It seemed like they knew what util to use on the T side, but they hadn't, or they haven't prepared anything for CT.
Yeah,
from what I'm seeing.
That's what it's looking like for sure. Because on Vertigo, your CT side is generally the stronger side, right? I mean, Gola sitting in the toilet, taking a dump probably. Thinking about his life choices, what has he done wrong? How did he end up here? 7-15, not having his game. And if the T's check it, they can see that he's in there as well, because the locks should be turned red.
It's
Oh, he gets spammed! Sure enough, they're ready for it. No gun save there for Cola as well. And now it's a match point for Zephyr against a weak force on the TCA side. It's looking like Zephyr is going to take away the second map as well. P90 coming out on Cola as well. And the T's are going to do the same thing they've been doing every single round, which is just rushing A, because if TCA does not have the utility to deal with it, why would they stop going there? Lubin does pick up a quick kill now right away though. And it's
but they're retreating too late.
Gets taken down though, and now it's
gets one, gets traded again.
3 on 2
Now
there. T side is in the favorite position. Spoiler left on the A-bomb side, and with Gola going down on the flank, I mean, what can Spoiler do here? 1 on 3, he's just chilling at A, but the T's are running into B already. It's looking hopeless here for TCA. Bomb is going to go down soon enough. And that's for in the 1v3. We've seen a few close clutches here, a few 1v2s. But if he can make this work, I'd be very impressed. He has no kit, just a smoke to work with. And they know where he's coming from. Get spotted down. And it's Shula closing out the round. It's Zephyr winning both maps. Overpass with a 16-4. A very dominant performance. And here on Vertigo, after a bit of a stuttery CT side, they do close it out, and it's Zephyr doing what they're supposed to be doing, I guess. They are the favorite after all, and they showed that again here against DCCA.
They were trading very well, were able to, look at what holes TSEA had in their defense.
Yeah, and I mean, if TSEA does not use any utility on A, they're just going to bully their way in with some good flashes and just taking those fights. And that's exactly what they did. TSEA just could not hold on to A, losing the fights, not quite knowing how to hold on to the site cohesively. And that's what cost them the round eventually. The game as well. Let us get... who should we get in here? Who is a good person? Let's get Dan in here. Annoying piece of shit, but we'll get him in there anyway. Hello, Mr. Dan Banan.
Dan.
Hello.
Did you hear what he just called you? He called you a piece of shit.
He called me Dan Banan.
Yes, you are Dan Banan. That's all.
Oh, that is all. Okay.
That is all. Don't worry about it. How was that match for you guys? How did everything feel? You guys content with how you played?
Well, for sure. I mean, Overpass was a pretty good map. On Vertigo, like, we prepared a lot of stuff for CT side, but T side ended up going way better. So that was kind of a surprise to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just CT side is just pretty tough. And on T side, it just went really well, so that's nice.
I would argue on Vertigo that the CT side is actually favored if you've got a bit of good util to work with. Because I know.
I mean, we know tons of util, but it still didn't go well.
I mean, I felt like the B side was just falling apart consistently. Maybe the rotates were off because the A ramp control was looking very solid on your CT side, but that B control was just very, very weak.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you can use your util more to retake and hold off those fast pushes, you can probably be a lot stronger on the B side as well.
Yeah, there was one round where I made a big mistake by calling eco when we had to go for a force and then another eco. We could have maybe gotten a lot more rounds if I just made a buy decision earlier, because you can't like call the buy when the round's already started, So
I mean, it depends, right? Like if you don't want to
go
go for a fast hit, you can still say, hey, let's buy anyway. Let's just go for this. But if you want to go for a fast hit, it's very difficult.
CT side is pretty timing reliant.
Yeah, I mean, you need to get. It's definitely dangerous on CT side because if the TSEA has to rush, I mean, you're just way too late. So it's definitely a bit of a dangerous call. But I mean, why did you feel like? I mean, your overpass, your CT side was so dominant. What did you guys feel like TSEA was doing wrong? Where could you punish them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I want to like give away or something, but I'll just say we knew beforehand that they play pretty predictable. That's basically enough for them to work on, I'd say. Make their T side less predictable.
But they were basically doing the same thing every round, and you know the weaknesses in that, and you just punish those.
Yeah, it was basically clear at the start of the round what the call was.
Yeah, fair. Then it's definitely very easy to punish. That makes sense. And I mean, on T's side, you guys were just rushing B every round that I couldn't hold on to it. So why change up the strat at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean, we were already like pretty happy at how well it was going, and I was like, well, guys, after two successful rushes, I was like, well, guys, we're gonna keep rushing B until they win. And well, they didn't win, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, well done on that. Yeah, so I mean, let's see. What is your next match going to be? Do you know? I genuinely don't. That's why I'm asking.
No, actually, I have no idea.
I mean, you've got next weekend. You have this weekend to relax, and then the match is starting again after that. You're going to be doing a lot of practice upcoming week, or is it not going to be too much?
I mean, we practice a lot every week, so probably.
So you're going to be playing against Vanguard.
All right.
How are you looking forward to that match? What is your expectations on that?
I mean, Vanguard just feels like a coin toss to me. I feel like my team looks at it a different way, but for me, it's like it depends so much on whether they are on, you know.
I mean, isn't it basically just
So
an
it's always a
aim?
pretty scary
Isn't it basically
matchup.
just an aim-based matchup? If they hit their shots, they're winning. If you hit your shots, you're winning. Or do you
I
think
feel like
or do you think you can
they
actually
are
force an advantage with your utility?
for sure. It partially depends on the map, but we have strats and good util. But if they are feeling on point, they're just gonna do random pushes and punish us with with that all the time,
Fair
and
enough.
that's not fun to play against. I guess.
Fair enough.
At least that's my experience thus far.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I feel like we should probably be favored.
All right. And do you have any final comments regarding today's match?
No.
All right. In that case, get out of here, and we will be wrapping up the stream as well.
Okay.
Next match will be. I don't know when the next match is actually. I think there's a match Sunday in the afternoon, but whether it'll be streamed is not known yet. But for now, we're going to be wrapping up the stream here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.